Hello and welcome back to this channel. Juan is back in Norway with our friend Juan, and together we travel to Dovrefjell to photograph the musk ox. Tag along to see our little adventure.
All the sneakers. For me, one. I have my backpack here. I only take the camera. Never forget the sneakers. Okay, I come. I film quick. You go, tranquilo. I come. Okay. Okay, we are back at Dovrefjell. It's not winter yet, but it's definitely getting colder. Juan and Juan, they're both over there. And right behind them, we have 6 musk ox up on that hill. And it was a good hike in. We will go in and out of this place for the next 4 days, and if the weather stays like this, it's perfect. We just had a break, put some warm clothing on. I put my stuff to dry, well, as much as you can, and from here out we will just walk slowly, try to get some nice shoulders of the musk ox. There are some skies again with the skies. The skies everywhere. No, there are some clouds. So when the sun goes down and the clouds stay here, I think it will be some amazing colors with the white mountain as a backdrop and some beautiful colors here. I truly hope for that. So we'll just see. Yeah, 1.5 hours to sunset. Perfect. Yeah, nice. See you out there.
On our way back in the dark, I spotted some light in the clouds. We stopped, turned off our headlights. That's when we saw the northern light. We took a quick couple of photos and drove back to the cabin. From there, our view was still great. Because of the northern light, we didn't get to eat dinner before after 10 and didn't get to bed before after midnight. So the next day was without an alarm.
We have had a bit of a slow morning today. It's 12 o'clock. Yesterday was a long day for everyone. We walked 13 kilometers, which is long enough, and the longest part is in the dark on the way home. That it's challenging to find the way and navigate, use the light. It's just more difficult. It takes more time and energy. But we're going to do the same today. So the plan is today to go up to a top, scout the area to see if we can find some musk ox, and hopefully, like yesterday, we can. If not, we will still go towards the same area as yesterday, because that's the last known position of a musk ox, and see if we can find them from there. The weather is awesome, so I think there is good possibilities to have a good day today too. The wind is chilly, it's not that cold, so perfect conditions actually. I'm stoked. This is my stoked face. See you later. Warm. Up, up, up. See? Musk Ox. Musk Ox.
Lo de ayer no, pero lo de hoy sí es un paseo, ¿eh?
Un poco más aquí.
Yeah, pero hoy is perfect.
Sí,
Tomorrow, 10 minutes and musk ox.
sí,
Another day.
sí. Aquí. It's not that easy to see, but you can see the print. It's the big musk ox. Pretty big hands and beautiful day. What a beautiful day.
The days are mostly the same. Get up, pack your equipment from the day before, drive out, scout the area, walk out in the mountains, scout some more, walk some more, stop for lunch, find the musk ox, stop for snacks and warm clothes, try to find a good spot for good photo, wait for the light that either comes or it don't. Photo or no photo, start the walk home around the time it gets dark. Unpack all your equipment, dry things if necessary, shower if you have the possibility, eat food, transfer photos, sleep, and repeat. It is tedious work, but it gets the job done. And when doing multiple days like this, routines is everything, so you don't forget the important things, like your sneakers. The male just woke up from a sleep. He has been sleeping for the last couple of hours. And he's now walking so that he has the Snøhetta, the snow mountain in the background. I see we'll need to we'll move a little bit to the right because the animals are moving. Beautiful weather today. -3-4 minus. A little bit of wind, a little bit of sun, a little bit of everything. Recording interrupted. Okay. Still getting used to the gloves now during the winter. Today has been a very good day. I have Juan and Juan behind me.
The animals have been. The animals has mostly been, have had, no idea. The musk ox stayed in tall grass almost the entire day. So very difficult to photograph, easier to film, just to make a film. And they stayed up on the ridge for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then went down back into the grass, high grass. So we'll see what we find tomorrow. Today will be a shorter day. We'll go back in the light, not in the dark, which is nice because the last couple of days we've been walking back in the dark with the head torch 3 hours every evening, which is just mentally more demanding. Yeah. So, shorter day today.
After today's hike, we got back to the car, and whilst I was putting my backpack in the car, the shoulder strap snapped. It's an old backpack, I've used it a lot, and I know that the left side gets more tear and wear than the right. So, a little bit of looking and fixing, I made it work again. It does need to look pretty as long as it works. This now works, but I also see that the edge up here feels sharper than the edge on this side. So there's a clear edge here, which is not here. So I think that's the reason. When I fixed this, I just as well moved this a little bit so that the tear isn't on the same spot all the time. This is an old backpack, so it has lasted for over 10 years. Now I'm going to take a shower. Today we were actually at the store, bought some shampoo and towels, which is nice because that's my towel the last couple of days, and t-shirt, and there was a little bit of hand soap left in the cabin, so more of a rinse than a shower. So maybe today I'll feel cleaner than yesterday. Shower, make some dinner. Going to have chicken, pasta, pesto, tomatoes and some cheese. All perfect in the mountain. And afterwards clean a little bit in that chaos. Eat some more chocolate and transfer today's photos and film, then call it an early night. Absolutely. That's the plan. So tomorrow we just have to either find someone new or risk it and go in the same way we went today. Go up
over the top and look into a new area and then find the musk ox from there. Still possible. I do hope for some snow. That could be nice now. Yeah, snow. Snow. Okay. Shower. So the trip has turned a little bit. We have now left Dovrefjell and are going to Rekdal. It's a place we're going to look at an animal. If you can guess what, try to guess right down beneath. And in the meantime, we will have some quick stops just to look at the beautiful landscape around here. The hint is, well, I already said Rekdal, so you can search it, don't search it, but Rekdal is by the coast, a coast animal. We'll see.
It's been a long time since I last was in Rekdal. Going back to visit Per Einar is something I want to do for a long time. Being here is always an amazing experience, and seeing how Per Einar handles the boat and the guided tour of the sea eagles always impresses me. He knows the animals, he knows the sea, and he knows this place very well. This is the first time I'm back with a new camera, and I'm extremely eager to see how the autofocus and lens works in these conditions with these huge, fast and beautiful animals. And I have only one thing to say: it didn't let me down. Per Einar also the last couple of years got a new eagle at the spot, which he calls Synnøve. Synnøve is extremely trustworthy and likes to take fish out of the hand of Per Einar, which is just an amazing experience. Huge animal that close just shows a big amount of trust from both sides. On our way back, we saw this beautiful cormorant, which led us really close. That gave us a few good shots of this beautiful bird. And just before we came back, the light switched and the last eagle of the day came in to take a fish. Beautiful experience. After that we headed home, and Juan and me had a 3-hour drive back to Dovrefjell for our last day in the mountains with the musk ox.
Good morning. Last day in Dovrefjell. It's plus degrees and a little bit of rain and a lot of fog. So all depends on where the fog is. The MUSK OX can be quite difficult to find. But we're going out anyway, taking 4 or 5 hours outside, and then we're going back to my home, eat some dinner and sleep in the real bed. Looking forward to that actually. Let's go.
The day started out really foggy, and in conditions like this you have to move slow. You have to stop, scout, orient, and just be aware that you don't suddenly stumble upon a huge animal like the MUSK OX. So walk slow, use your eyes, use your binoculars, and suddenly the MUSK OX is there.
Not the easiest weather today, but that's how it is. Juan. See? Camino? Camino? Un poco. Horizont.
Up or down? Ah, sí.
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 Right before we were about to leave, the fog cleared a little bit, the temperature got warmer, and the sun came out. This one MUSK OX went up to a hill, and I got one photo before another round of fog rolled in and turned everything white. That's all for this time. Thank you for watching. If you did like this movie, please share, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, or maybe even click the bell. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.